All right, we are live and in color. Nobody was expecting this because I do random looks or random lives. So let's just do this. Let's get started. All right, we're going to start with the pen and makeup. Nope, we're going to use the P. Louise base in Rumor 3 because I can't find the Rumor 4. Look at all this noise that I'm making. Okay, Rumor 3 looks darker than Rumor 4. Okay, this is Rumor 3. This is Rumor 4. So I'm going to go with Rumor 3. I'm going to go with Rumor 4. I'm going to go with Rumor 4 on my eyes. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. tape. Hey, Alicia. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm going to use my e.l.f. tape, but only if I can find it. Oh, there it is right there. I made it. Hi. How are you doing? How is it going for you? I decided to come on and play in some makeup, and I just put a little too much of that shadow on. So let's get it blended in as soon as we can find something to blend it in with. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to use this Shop Miss A Studio, AOA Studio High Definition Brush E102, made in the good old US of States, US of America. Let me see. Me trying to be funny and I'm corny. Whew. It's hot. And I was trying to get the room temperature just right with these lights on because the AC was just on and it was a little too chilly. And then I turned these lights on and turned the AC, the thermostat up. And in that few seconds, it got a little too warm. So I just had to turn the ceiling fan on. So if I put y'all on hold for a minute, that's because I got to run back down the hallway and turn it on if it gets a little too warm. So what you been doing all day? It's supposed to rain here. It's supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow, and I believe Thursday. It's supposed to be flooding up northeast of here, going up 59 North. 59 North actually will take you throughout East Texas, the piney woods of East Texas into Arkansas. So, hey, Miss Lock Maiden, thank you for coming, even if you can't stay for a while. I appreciate it. This would have been so better had I just not been lazy for the last week or so. Actually, it's not so much as being lazy, it's just tired. And if I had gone and gotten my eyebrows threaded, I'm just tired. I fell asleep in A Merchant Beauty's live last night. I think I fell asleep for about 20 minutes. Hey, Miss V. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Miss V, I saw your video, of course, as I watch all your videos. And that palette that you use and the yellows, I liked it. And I thought about doing the same thing. But I kind of chickened out. Okay. I haven't been setting my base but I'm going to set this just to see what happens. So you know what we do over here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we try something else. Mistakes are okay. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Thank you for coming. So I am going to set this. And I watched some chick's video that showed up on my YouTube page. And she was using 2 palettes that I have. And I decided to go ahead and try to duplicate her look. And that's what I do a lot of because I'm not that creative person. So I just try to duplicate other people's looks. So if she ever sees me and she said, I did that look, she's out of Las Vegas. You just know, Miss Missy, yep, I duplicated your look. So don't get beside yourself, just like the makeup artists duplicate each other's palettes. I'm duplicating looks. All right, so we got that with our handy dandy LA Girl. You can find this at your nearest Family Dollar. They said it comes in 2 colors. I've only found it in 1 color, and this one is medium deep. And if I don't use the medium deep, I will use if I don't use that palette, sometimes I'll use this Absolute New York strobing and shading powder palette just to set. But you can find these in TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I think at the beauty supply, it's more expensive at the beauty supply than if you find it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And they come in tan to deep, medium deep, light to deep, whatever. It's just a set. Hey, Miss Sarah, thank you for coming. Let me go back and look. Christy Ann, thank you for coming. SJ, thank you for coming. Everybody, thank all y'all for coming. Hey, Jean, how are you? Okay, this is all we doing to the eyebrows. Let's see. That infamous wax pen. Let's see if I can get something out of this. I usually don't put this much on, but hey, you just having fun. Just having fun. I was out there in those streets. I did go on an interview. The interview went well. The one question that probably didn't get me this job, which I still believe I have the other job because I did interview yesterday with the principal and the assistant principal over curriculum and instruction. And they had told me, they heard good things from the first interview, but this was a different school that I went to. And she asked the question, if I was to talk to your principal or your administrator, I think she said administrator, what would she say about you? And I was honest. I said, I don't know. I said it just like that. To be honest, honestly, I don't know what she would say. Because I don't know if she would be evil and try to say something negative, or would she say something positive to get rid of me? And I hope she would say something positive to get rid of me because I'm ready to be gotten rid of from your school. I don't know. I get to rambling. This eyebrow is not acting right, but it's all right. We just gonna keep going. Vanna's Grand, hello. Thank you for coming. Say hey, y'all was saying hello to everybody. That's good. My eyes are already starting to water. We don't even have any makeup on. Letitia, something told you I was going live today. Oh, live today. I'm speaking it into existence. It's done. Yes, I was thinking about going live, and then I was trying to talk myself out of it, saying I'm going to sleep. I'm going to work with these two palettes, y'all. These two Cara Beauty palettes. Mind Trap, this is one of her newest palettes, and this is Havana Club. These are the palettes that you can find, well, if you can still find them. They're $8.99 in TJ Maxx or Marshalls. These actually are not at TJ Maxx and Marshalls yet, but they'll probably be there soon. Hey, Chantel, how are you doing? Whew. Y'all, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Let me see. Let me take some of these cute brushes. Let's start working with these brushes. I bought them. Let's use them. So, you can still go live. It's nothing going to stop you from going live. Don't use me as an excuse. But I said, let me at least get a nappy nap in. If I can get a nap in, I'll go live. So, let's see which one of these are we going to use first. I'm going to go in with Social Club first. This is the lightest. Well, it's the only lavender. I'm going to go in with Social Club first. Oh, y'all made me forget. While we were doing all our greetings, y'all made me forget that I'm supposed to be putting on our little elf tape. Y'all, I haven't been in TJ Maxx. I haven't been in TJ Maxx. I haven't been in Marshalls. I haven't been in Marshalls in a minute. I haven't been anything. When I come home from work, I just go to sleep. I'm going to put that down there. Put that there. Yeah, Miss Chai, she just put up her nighttime skincare video. Let's do what they do on YouTube. And we're going to apply that all up here. You know, Jean, Bridget told me she takes Benadryl before she does her videos. Mine run, but I don't take Benadryl because Benadryl will knock me out and it'll keep me until the next day. I'll be groggy the next day. So I don't take Benadryl. Okay, what did you get for Amazon? Oh yeah, I see everybody's putting out videos now. They're haul videos. They're showing the Pat McGrath lippies. But I know at one time you could go online on TJ Maxx's website and get Pat McGrath lipsticks. But and they're $14.99. I'm not looking for any. Yeah, Benadryl will knock me out and I'll stay asleep to the next day. Hey Marlo, I'm gonna be better than Marlo. Marlo does her lives, and even though she tries to keep us in these unsafe working conditions, she don't read her comments like she should. But thank you. I am beautiful, huh? Yeah, her orange. I saw it. I don't know what she has against orange. Orange just makes you smile. Orange juice is good for you. Orange juice gives you that glow. Why not? Why am I already trying to come for you? Why not? Don't procrastinate in coming for Marlo. She did a pretty look. I'm not ordering the Zendo yet. I'm not ordering any more makeup. Those two palettes that I got from Becca Muse, that's it for me. Y'all know I got another speeding ticket last week. I got one on election day last year that I still haven't gone to court over. And now I got another ticket last week in the same area by two different police forces. One was Houston police. They got me on election day. Harris County Sheriff's got me last week, and it was a black man too. He couldn't even give a sister a break. But he got me last week doing 15 over. And I paid that yesterday, and now I have to get this receipt and sign up for a safety driving course, which we all know is defensive driving. Yes, I have a lead foot. I was trying to get home. I was ready to go home, and I stopped after I got that ticket. I stopped coming that way home, and just so happened last week I forgot to turn to take the other way, and I got that ticket. Brothers talk about if you had been going 10 or less, then I would have let you go, but you was going 15, so I have to. No, you didn't have to. You could have let me go. So that was $144 that cut into my TJ Maxx budget. So I won't be in TJ Maxx for a minute. I won't be. But I do take donations. I just have to pass TJ Maxx up when I go to work and when I come home. I just have to pass it up. My heart hurts. No, I think I went live. I took my mom. I took her to dialysis. And on the way back from dialysis is when I got the ticket. When I took her to dialysis back in on election day, it was taking her to dialysis and I got a ticket. I'm like, I'm not taking her to dialysis anymore. You can't use cruise control in Houston. Traffic's too bad. Girl, I'm not afraid of being pulled over. As soon as they pull me over, both hands just go out. I'm just kidding. He made me look in he was like, I don't carry my insurance card anymore because they automatically in Texas. I don't know about other places, but they can look you up when they look up your license plate. They know if you have insurance. So he came up and he like asked for my driver's license and insurance, and I gave him my license. I said, I don't have my insurance card. He was look it up on your phone. I'm like, okay, my phone is in my purse. You want me to dig in my purse? Then you'd be wanting to pull out a gun on me. But he just, as he said it, he walked away. And he never did. I showed him on the phone. He was like, oh, I already pulled it up. Like, then why did you even ask me for it? You just wanted confrontation. And I didn't give it to you. But I know if I see you again, and I will see you again, we're going to have words. Yeah, I got pulled over before for speeding. Every time I get pulled over, it's always for speeding. It's always for speeding. I had that fish on my car, and from that he said, slow down, sister. It was slow down, and he said, I like that symbol on the back of your car, and he said slow down, and he let me go. And I won't say it's a black white thing here, because I've been stopped by white cops. And white cops are like, slow down, just slow down. And now the two black cops that I've been stopped by, both of them have given me tickets. So, and I still got to go to court on that first ticket in October. All right, I think I've been putting too much of that on. Okay, so now I'm gonna take to the mix. Nope. I'm gonna take plum wine, this shade right there. And I'm not gonna even change brushes. I'm gonna keep this brush. And darken here. The Bible, the Quran, the Torah, uh, the Vedas. What is it that the Hindus use? I won't have to worry about the insurance because I'm taking the driver safety course, and it'll be dismissed. Every time I've gotten a ticket, I've taken the defensive driver course. It is, isn't it? Called plum wine. That's real pretty. What is Johnny cake? That sounds like a pancake. Tanya, I hope Mother's Day, I know it was a sad occasion, but I hope at least with your children, Mother's Day turned out to be really nice for you. Hey, Scorpio Kima. Okay, it's okay. I heard of it being called Johnny Cake, but I didn't know it was cornbread. Somebody is playing some music. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. Now I'm going to try something different. How many sisters and brothers do you have? Okay, fried dumplings. Kind of like festival? Is it like festival? Look at those. Oh, I love orange. Marlowe. Love orange. Love, love, love orange. Okay, now I'm going to take I don't think I'm using a bright brush, but I'm going to go into this palette, and I'm going to take this purple, make it special. And I'm going to put it here. Again, I'm trying to dupe this chick's video, and I've already forgotten all what she did. The first time I looked at it, I fell asleep on her. And then I looked at it again, and I just forgot. I know she did a cut crease, but I don't feel like doing a cut crease. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, Tanya. I didn't get my Tuesday special from Popeyes. I just ended up with Wingstop. And thank y'all for coming. I always want to thank y'all for coming. I enjoy our little time together. And since nobody went live Sunday and I was bored after Gigi, I decided nobody went live yesterday and I was asleep. I know I slept from 7 o'clock till about 3 o'clock this morning. Chantel, heavy on the chai, Chantel. She had asked me, she said, where did you disappear to? Where did you go off to? I fell asleep. I fell asleep for about 20 minutes in the video and in her live, and I woke back up. And I only woke up because I started choking. I choked myself awake. But I will fall asleep. I will fall asleep. Okay, so let me try to. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do her cut crease. I'm gonna try. I was told I was country by Marlo and Lynette, but I'm from the South. I'm supposed to be country. I don't mind being country. I'm a Southern girl. I need a hard brush. Let's see. Let's try cut crease. I am so yeah. I don't know why the Wingstop. The garlic parmesans are the only ones that I like. Girl, ain't nothing in that thing. Hey, nothing in that. What's in there? I always wanted to put. It broke. Brand new bottle just broke. Let's put that in here so we don't cut ourselves and end up in the emergency room. Let's see, I have a towel under me. Let me put the towel under it. Ugh. And it's okay, y'all. Y'all know they have a lot of those at TJ Maxx and Marshall, so I can replace it. But these little things like this, those misters, those facial mists, that one that was in that just broke, they had some travel size ones. I'll put those in there so they'll cool off. But oh, let me leave it alone before I cut myself. I need to be paying attention when I mess with it. But I don't keep too much in it. Those little roller balls that you can get from the Dollar Tree, those are in there because I just don't keep it on because I don't stay in here that much. This is not the advanced class on cut creases. So just work with me on it, y'all. Just work with me. I need a harder brush, a firmer brush, and I can't find one right now. Oh, I don't use, well, yeah, I use stuff in the bathroom, and I was surprised that that broke. I'm really surprised that it broke. But it fell on the bottom, the base of that lamp, base of this lamp that Pam had me purchasing from Amazon. So this is just not. Yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to put in the under eye patches and all the masks. But all of those are in my bathroom on the other side of the house. Then I thought about maybe I should have just purchased a regular refrigerator and just had cool drinks in it. Just take out a can of tea and a eye mask, under eye patch. You don't need it, Chantel. You don't need that refrigerator. It's, to me, it's really just a waste. It's just something that's cute because it just takes up. We're in Houston, in Texas. There's just more electricity to use. So I could just put it in the refrigerator downstairs in the kitchen when I need it. Okay, we got one. Yep, I'm still staying away from the soda. Still haven't had any soda. So now I'm going to go in with Crazy Jungle because I don't remember which shade. She used the green and I don't remember which shade she used. I'm staying away from the sodas. And it's sodas down here or Coke. We don't call it pop down in Texas. Miss Tanya, it is soda. Uh, you, I hear you. Let me see what this girl used. That was plum wine. Now I'm going to take some. Onto my lid, I should say. And now there's a few greens in here. Just tell me which one you use. I don't know which one I want to use. So we're probably going to be mixing. I think what I'm going to use is we're going to take Crazy Jungle and put that on the outer corner. Okay, she did Crazy Jungle. This is Crazy Jungle. Now I need to figure out, I'm ignoring that room tour stuff. Maybe I'll create like a halo within this. That's what it is, a can of diabetical. Exactly. Maybe I'll create like a halo within this cut crease here. So, no, I'm still not drinking the sodas, and I'm very proud of myself. So, just like that. Now to the other eye. Making sure that I'm only putting it on the areas that I have cut. So now we just have to figure out what green are we going to put on the center. And I think I'm going to add 2 more greens for that. I'm just cleaning off my brush. So that's me. I have 2 greens in here. So the shimmer green is this audio one. How is it looking so far, y'all? Who's asking about the tape? Because I don't do anything to my eyebrows. I just brush them. If you're asking me that, SJ, I don't do anything to my eyebrows. I just brush them, and when they get crazy, like this one is crazy right here. Oh, that's a mole. That's not hair. I just try to make them sit down with the with this. One or two times have I come on before I've gone live with y'all, and I've added some eyebrow pencil because I have some little areas in here where I have a habit. My habit is to sit up and pull out my eyebrows. Hey, Patience, thank you for coming. I just have a habit. It feels so good to pull on my eyebrows. And my mom has always told me about that I would lose my eyebrows if I don't stop. And it's just a habit I've had all my life. And like Marlo said, she was right. You do need a firm brush when you're working with this cut crease stuff. You used to get this cut crease in Ulta. I can't you can't get it anymore in Ulta. You have to order it. You have to order it from their website. I also have to make sure I don't replace the sodas with the with that crack, that McDonald's iced tea, which is McCrack. I don't want to start drinking that in its place. Two palettes. Cara Mind Trap, Cara Beauty palette. This is Mind Trap. This is one of her newer palettes. And the Cara Beauty Havana Club palette, which you can find these, if you can still find them, in TJ Maxx or Marshalls for I think those are $8.99. And I also need a steady hand when you're doing this. And if I practice more, I'll be just as good as Marlo. But this is just something I don't want to practice a lot of. This is like coloring and having to stay in the lines, which I never can. I was always coloring outside the lines. All right, that's the best I can do with that. So, okay, let's close this up before we have it everywhere. I haven't been drinking it as much, but I like the Topo Chico. I don't know if you can find Topo Chico up north, but being here in Texas, you can find it here easily in the grocery stores, and you can get it in plain, which I've never had the plain. You can get it with lime, and the lime tastes just like, to me, it tastes just like Sprite without sugar. And they have it with grapefruit, with the grapefruit essence, and it is so good on a hot day. It's just that, if you're used to drinking Sprite and you drink the Topo Chico, you'll be a little disappointed because as soon as you take a swig of it, there's no sugar. But it's good. Yes, that's what did I just do with it? Nope, that's not it. That's You can use this one also. This is a prime and lock, but yes, the cut crease. Um, I know some of y'all have to get to cooking dinner for your significant booze or yourselves. Um, those wings that I had, and I know I need some vegetables, but that'll probably be it. I probably won't eat anything else today. Yeah, I drink regular water, and I have those little Walmart things, flavor packets. They have it in a lime now, and it's so good. But I'm not even supposed to have this, and I've been sucking on that. But y'all, it was hot. When I was on that video, I was actually in the Sonic drive-through. It was hot out. It's hot out there, y'all. It's hot. And the rain hasn't come down yet. It's been hot all day. And if it's not cold, it's hot. Why can't we just get some just right? I want some just right weather. Just right. I'll be happy with some just right weather. She did a winged eye. She did all of that. I'm not doing all of that. I can't do a winged eye. P. Louise. I did use the P. Louise this time. Y'all know usually I use the Plan and Makeup by Yolando, but this time I use P. Louise. And let me go back with this Plum One. Is that what I use? No. Gonna go back in with Make It Special. Because I think I lost some of that Make It Special. I'm trying to use purple, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about purple the same way Marlo feels about orange. But I'm trying to use it. It's 55? Oh my goodness, y'all. 55. We wish. It's 90 degrees out there right now. 90 degrees. So y'all see, Dallas is 55 and rainy, and it's sunny. Well, it's becoming overcast, but it's 90 degrees down here. And we've had both AC units on today. Okay, let me leave this alone because I've already messed this side up. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, I go back in. And I'm going to take, first let me take Havana Onana. Havana Onana. I'm going to take that first. And I'm just pulling up brushes, whatever's near me. And I'm going to put that in the middle. Yeah, I don't know what brought y'all to Dallas. When my mother moved here with my dad from East Texas, she when he married her, she told him she would only my mom told my dad she would marry him only if he got her out of East Texas, which is Marshall, Texas, and to take her either to Dallas or Houston. And because my dad had a brother here in Houston, they came to Houston, and I'm so glad they came to Houston because Dallas, I just I don't Dallas is Dallas. All right, let me stop. Okay, I'm gonna take Mermaid Tail, this shade right here. I put Aloha, no, Havana Onana. This is what I put in the center. And now I'm gonna take Mermaid Tail, that shade right there, and see if it picks up the way I want it to. And 48. 70 is, oh my God, 70 is perfect weather. 70. Not too cold, not too hot, but just right. 70. I'm going to spray this now. This is the same color that she used in her video, but to me, it's just a little too dark. Houston is a beast, but we have that good skin. That's why it's so hot. When we say it's hot, it's not the heat hot, it's the humidity. That hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe in this humidity. Are y'all seeing that? Is it picking up? It's really, really hard to breathe. And soon as you step outside, like when I left this morning, and in the mornings when I'm going to work, I really like to ride with the windows down because I know I'm going to spend the whole day in AC, really cold AC at work. So I ride with the windows down. But as soon as I got in the car and pulled out the garage, I started sweating. I'm like, no, we're gonna have to ride in AC. We're gonna have to ride in the AC. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go see if I can bring it, make it a little lighter. So I'm gonna try to go on with Shine on Me, this silver shade right here. I'm gonna bring that on top and see what happens. Thank you. Because I wanted to just, I want that center shade to just pop. And I think that's helping. That's helping to give me what I want. Cara Beauty's palettes, these are nice. But I would suggest right now she has 3 palettes, I think have 8 shades in them or 6 shades in them. They're like botanical, and I think they're 3 for $30 and they're $11 a piece. But I think her palettes are expensive. These are like almost $30 on her site, but we were finding these for $8.99 at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So be on the lookout. Bridget owes me a palette. She found one of Cara Beauty's palettes that I was looking for. Bridget, I want my palette. Yeah, that on top, that silver on top of that green shade is giving me what I want. And then I'm through with the shadow. And I so wish I could do a wing, y'all. I wish I could. And I wish I could use these, but I cannot use these. These are hard for me to use. I'm gonna try. This was Jordana. Jordana, I'm going out of business. So they said if you still want similar products, just check out their sister website, Milani. And I think, is Milani owned by Revlon? I don't even use these liquid eyeliners when I'm going to work because why? Why don't I use them? Hey, Joshua Jones, my boo. Thank you for coming. Thank you for always supporting your mama. Y'all say hey to Josh. That's my heart. The Band-Aids on my eyes, Josh, keep my eyes from rolling out. That's the kind of relationship we have, y'all. It helps me to get a sharp corner. That's my boo thing. If any of y'all had a daughter that you were trying to get booed up with a successful young man, it's too late. He has a beautiful woman, and I love her. They are going to give me beautiful grandkids one day, maybe about 6 or 7 years from now. Not too soon. None of us are ready for them. Okay, so we messed this one up. How can we fix it? Let's see. Let's see if we can fix that. That boo of mine, he's so funny. One of these days, we're going to get a wing. One of these days. One day. Oops. And I don't know. I don't know what I just did with that. These are the BH Cosmetics wing eyeliner. That other one was that dragon tattoo, and I don't know what I just did. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm not gonna go in with my let me see if this works. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Coolant Face Primer. I don't want to use too much of it. Bye, Josh. Peace, love, and joy. Hello. You're welcome. Those little brushes, they're cheap and they work. They work. Always start with the small things. Okay. We have the Huda Beauty, which I can't stand the smell. And we have our $5 Believe. So let me try I'm gonna try the Huda. Let's try the Huda first. And then I've been out in the sun, so y'all can see that's a little too bright. We're gonna mix some high end and some low end. Let's just do that. We'll mix them. Ooh, that smell. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's already in my throat. Yeah, this is what did I get here? Gingerbread. Oh my goodness, y'all. The smell is too much. It's oh God. That smell is too much. Yeah. Gingerbread is not. Oh, we oh no. We're not gonna use that ever, ever, ever again. Ooh. Okay. Jean, my eyes will be watering really soon. You get back over there. My eyes will be watering because that smell is too much for me. I do like to believe. The believe the shade that I have in believe is hazelnut. Goodness. I want to take it off, y'all. You know we're gonna deconstruct really fast. Let's get this. Y'all, this stuff is in my nose, in my throat. It's at the roof of my mouth. I told you guys, I don't. That's why I don't wear fragrance. I don't. Excuse me. I don't like fragrance. All right. I'm just gonna go in with the color pop. I'm gonna bring it all the way down, like all the other YouTubers do it, and then I'm gonna bring in some Maybelline because I'm doing it like y'all do it. I'm gonna be a true YouTuber one day, and yeah, it's still all in my throat. We're not doing this anymore. Not no. We're gonna put that in the. Oh, okay, we got that on. Let's see. We're gonna use the black rate, black radiance banana powder. Because I have been neglecting my black radiance, and I like this powder. I don't care what other people say. I like it. But then you're not supposed to care what other people say unless you're hurting their feelings. I like it, and I'm gonna use it. I think I may have the finishing powder in Black Radiance, but I really like this. And then I still use my Black Radiance because I saw a lot of women using the Black Radiance Soft Focus finishing powder. I started using it, and I really like it. My fellow over 40 and over 50 and over 60 beauty influencers have told me that when we're this age, and I'm 50 and a half, well, I'm over 50 and a half now, I'm 50 and 2/3, that we shouldn't bake. We should just set it and wipe it away. And because I went with cool tones, I'm not going to use the cool tone blush. I'm going to use the blush trio. I'm going to use the Anastasia. I don't feel the need to, and I do just like some of the other YouTubers. I just get them all. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just try. Let's see.